Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
But he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Serginho. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Cross flung in towards the middle. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Yehi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Foden. Mbappe! Gattuso. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He's in a good position here. And Romario! Goal! Milan! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's made its way to him. Nesta deals with that comfortably. That's been cut out, well played. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Played over towards the opposite flank. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Looking for a runner. Foden! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Romario. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Romario really did pass up on a good opportunity then.
Big header! That's a half-decent try. Valverde.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gattuso. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Chooses to go crossfield. And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Serginho. Now this could be a chance. Over to the left. Neymar. And the through ball. Ronaldinho goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Takes aim and crosses. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vitinha. Foden. Can he get on the end of this? Bergkamp. Neymar. That's good play. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pressing high and with purpose. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Hangs one in. And he's lost his man here. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is a good ball to Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Serginho. Valverde. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Serginho. And that's gone loose. And it's Valverde. Here's Vitinha. Romario, given the lift of his goal. Serginho. He's tried one! Oh, a very decent attempt.
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valverde. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. "75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
James receives it in a wide position. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? And it's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He could be in here. James clears it away. And here's Gattuso. Shot at Romario! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's got his cross in. Cleared away. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's Messi.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Camavinga. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Ricordiamo a tutti
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really